Let's talk about DAO, shall we? It's a little abstract strategy game, little Zen feel, right? It's got a certain flow to it. Equally matched opponents, you're going to go on for a bit. It's, I mentioned this before. It's a concentration game when I did my top 10. It's a concentration game, right? If you lose your concentration, you're out. This is a nice version. This bamboo version here, there is one that comes with a bamboo board inside. I have it here. This one comes with a cloth board, which is quite nice as well, and it's got some nice little bag here with some glass with some glass beads. Let's see if I can get them out. Oh no, river stones, right? Yeah, I got it confused with this version. I'll show you this one in a second. So yeah, this comes with some river stones. And this board here, this cloth board. But like I said, there's some of these come with like a little bamboo board. You can roll up. It's quite nice. Then you have this version here, which does have the glass beads, right? And the glass beads have a little moon face on it. You get blue and clear. This is probably the more readily available version. And it comes with a mouse pad board. Okay, it's quite nice. Rules are just, it doesn't get any simpler. It's a very simple game to play. But basically, you're going to set up your pieces. The beginning of the game, you'd put the clear pieces here, for instance, and you put the blue pieces here. There are 3 winning conditions in DAO. Okay. The one winning condition is no diagonals, okay? You start as a diagonal, so no diagonals. Is having 4 of your pieces lined up. It could be vertically, horizontally, That's one winning condition. The second winning condition is having one piece, your pieces in each of the corners. So if you have a piece there, there, and there, you win the game. The third winning condition is a 2x2 square of your pieces. It could be these 4 here, these 4 here, 4 in the middle, 4 here. 2x2 piece, okay? A section. You win. So those 3 conditions to win the game. But you can also lose the game. Obviously, if your opponent does one of the winning conditions, you're going to lose the game, right? But if your opponent's piece is in a corner and you for some reason trap your opponent's piece in that corner there, well, you lose because that's just rude. Okay? So if the opponent's piece is in the corner and you somehow trap it, you lose. It's got a nice little flow to the game. Why do I say this? Because when you move a piece, you can move diagonally, you can move, obviously in a straight line. But let's say you wanted to move this piece down here. Okay. But if there's another piece there, you can't move your piece only one space at a time. When you decide to move a piece, you're going to move it all the way until it stops either at the end of the board, right? If you're going to move it here, it has to stop there, obviously. It's not going to go off the board and onto the mall or a restaurant or something. But it stops at the end of the board, or if there's another piece in the way, your piece or your opponent's piece. So let's say there's a piece right there and your piece is here. If you decide to move this piece up this way, it's going to stop there because it's blocked. Okay? Let's say you're going to move this piece, you want to move it up this diagonal here. Well, if there's a piece there, your piece will stop right there. So there's a certain flow to the game, and because of the 3 winning conditions and because of the 1 losing condition, that rarely happens. You don't put yourself in that situation. You're just not going to be that rude to block your opponent's piece in the corner. So you'll get to one of the winning conditions, but like I said earlier, with a matched opponent, this will go on for a bit. So it's Zen-like, if nice little flow as you're moving the pieces around and you're chatting, and it's a whiskey and peanuts kind of game. But you have to concentrate. You have to be present. You have to be present, because one slip up and boom, next thing you know, your opponent has performed one of the winning conditions. So DAO is been a game that I've been playing for decades. I enjoy it, and I wanted to share it with you. DAO